Hi, welcome to the MuleSoft tutorials. In previous lecture, we have created one API where we have used variables, session variables, loggers, flow reference, transform message, and the output of the that particular API is the first name and the last name. What we'll do in this video, we'll try to deploy that API on Cloudhub. So before starting, you need to first create an account in Cloudhub. So how to create an account? So first you need to go to any point mulesoft.com/cloudhub. This website will redirect me to the sign in page. If you don't have an account, click on the sign up, fill all the details, accept the agreement, and click on create account. This will create an account in MuleSoft Cloudhub. So this account will valid for 1 month for the trial period. So I already have an account. I will try to log in with that account. After successfully login, this will redirect me to the console home page. So it's a runtime environment, runtime manager right now. So you can click and select to deploy any applications on Cloudhub. We need to go to runtime manager. So this will show me all the applications which are already deployed, undeployed, or failed, everything. So to deploy any application, we'll click on deploy application. Here we need to give the application name. We need to select the target. Right now it's Cloudhub. If we have, we can also deploy our application on on-premise web service on-premise. So right now I'm using Cloudhub, so we'll give a Cloudhub, and here we'll need to select the zip file, deployable zip. So to how to create a deployable zip? For that you need to go to your studio, right click on your project, go to export. Here inside Mule you can find a deployable archive. Click on next. Here need to give the your zip file name. Here it is first deployment cloud right now. I will click finish. This will create one zip file in desktop. I will select the same zip file, upload a file over here, first deploy. Okay, here I will give the application name, say first cloud deploy the application name, and this will check the validation like maximum characters 42 and the minimum characters 3. Only letters, numbers, and dashes are required. We cannot use spaces on any other special character and should not start with a dash. So here we need to select the runtime version. So currently we are working on 3.9. The latest one is 4.1. So we're currently working on 3.9. We'll select 3.9. Here we need to select the course, vCourse. This is basically a virtual core which is used to run our application. So currently it's 0.1 vCore will be sufficient for me. And I will click on properties. Here whatever properties you will give, this will take at the that will initiate at the time of deployment. Here we can give the mule env, right? If it is dev, QA, or production, we can give over here, or any keys we want to give, like if you want to give some vault key or any passwords. Inside logging you can see there's an info log, debug log, warning log, and error log. So there are 4 types of logging. According to that we can enable that. And then after successfully application uploaded, and then I will click on deploy application. This will deploy my application to the Cloudhub. You can see the first cloud deployment. We can see the app URL, the first cloud deploy -us -et EU E2, and then cloudhub.io. So to we can click over here. So to check the logs, we can go to logs. Here is notifier handler successfully started. Application started successfully. So to run this application, what we'll do, we'll click over here, we'll copy this URL. So I have only one HTTP listener, so there is no path for that. So this is just my path. I will click over here. Yeah, this will give me my output. So in this way, you can deploy your application on Cloudhub. There's one more way to deploy your application directly from the studio. For that, you need to right click on your project. We'll go to the Anypoint platform and deploy to cloud. So this will give us a pop-up. There we have all the fields which we have filled earlier, like the name of the API. We need to select the, we need to give the environment and then any vCore. What are the vCores? We can give over here. So here you can say API first API proj Cloud Hub. There's a zip for automatic terms, runtime environment 3.9, vCore 0.1, same things, and then click on deployment. So this will deploy my application to the cloud hub. You can go and you can refresh this page. Yeah, you can see the first API project. So you can click and go on the logs. We can also check the CPU utilization and the memory utilization. Just click on the dashboard, and here we can check it. Right now it's about to deploy, so we're not able to check this. So we can just go on logs and check how things are going. So this process takes like half a minute to 1 minute. So we can wait for like a minute and then we can come back to this place. Till then I will show you how, what is the CPU utilization, how to check the CPU utilization of any API. So in dashboard you can see there's a CPU utilization, there's a worker, and then is a memory utilization and the number of new messages. So we can check my previous one is still deploying. Here we can check the URL, app URL, first API proj us e2 cloudhub.io. So I think, yeah, it's successfully deployed. We can check this, just click on this domain. Can go and check in logs. Application started. It's giving me timeout. It's about to start. Just give me one more. Just will hit one more time. Or else I need to increase the timeout of the response. But it should work, I think. Let me check one more time. Yeah, here we go. Here I can see the flow vars variable Akash, session var is Ranglani, flow vars in subflow. I can see the Akash and Ranglani. These are the loggers which I have added at the time of building that API. And here is the output of that API. So in this way, we can deploy our APIs on Cloudhub. So I think that's it for the today's this video. We'll see you in next video. Thank you.